We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Right, here we go, throw it.
On play action. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Carson Schlesinger working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will go all the way. Hassan Bucci, touchdown Patriots. It's his third touchdown catch this year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready, ready. Let's go now. Ready.
They go with the rookie out of Ohio State, Quinshon Judkins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's the way to get started. A pick up to 17 and a very quick first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Ready.
First down, Browns.
As Shador on first down. Open man, and that's Tillman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle.
Well, cover of the sideline, and it's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
Sanders' pass intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Throwing on third down is May. That one complete to Hollins. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Patriots first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
May to the air once more. There's a short one to Hooper. He's across midfield, and he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And the Patriots.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throw again is May. Flush to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's May again. This one on the floor. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they come up now, 2nd and goal. Henderson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on third down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a third time and take their chances?
Hey, Garfield! Crazy!
No try and throw. Here's May. And he'll take it on in. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, New England. That touchdown #1 for him on the year.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready! 70, Jeanette.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He works free, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Browns. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Yep, 5, here we go. 5. Crazy.
Throwing now is May. Left side, he's got Henry. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll find the rookie third-round pick, Kyle Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Yards on the play.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. It's second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. New England going to take their second time out. Talk things over before third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
That's taken in by Holland. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a first down. May to throw again. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Hey, that was good defense. I had 2 touchdowns right there. Good defense.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, he stayed disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up third down. Operating from the shotgun. It's May. That one taken in by Douglas. He's going to have the first down and more. And he will get into the end zone.
Hey, that's got to be a tackle, bro. That's got to be a tackle.
Patriots. And the show continues. What a first half he's had.
It ain't even about that, nigga. My thumb work is impeccable. I'm mashing this bitch.
Stood out to me the most so far is the ability these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No fun of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Shador. That one down the field.
Oh, don't try Gonzo. Don't try him.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they
Don't do that. That's gonna mess your game plan up.
The matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and
Okay.
so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
3rd and 2. Now Sanders.
Yeah, you better get that bitch to somebody else.
It's the tight end, Njoku. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. One of the Patriots has it. He's to the 40. To the 20.
Don't you just love when you get a chance to see the big guys run with the ball? Like, takes them back to their glory days. Every one of these guys at some point when they were younger was a running back, and they might not get the ball a lot.
Y'all know not to try Gonzo.
He was able to go back for a big return. Doesn't get 6, but he's going to take him a minute there on the sideline to catch his breath.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, New England. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
On the return, it's Jerome Ford. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Moving to his right.
Don't get Gonzo started.
Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Hey, what's up?
To throw on 1st down is May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They're running here with Antonio Gibson. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Throwing is May. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. He's to the 15. And he's in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We have reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. The extra point is good. And the Pats add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes Ford on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Call the jump. Get it.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. That's to the rookie, Harold Fannin.
Boom, bro. The same.
And he's in. Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here comes Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
Crazy. You can start.
Maynard on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Here we go, boys. Ready, what's that? Crazy. Now let's punch it in here, baby.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Yep, 45. Here we go. Hey, what's that? Hey, five. Hey, dip right. Crazy.
May going to look to throw. Moving left. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. And the kick is good. So what a finish to his first half as they extend the lead. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Come on.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Marcus Jones is there to make the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
His throw left is complete with Judy. 12 yards on that hookup. It's a Browns first down.
A gain of 12. First down.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Harold Landry. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
Ready, set. Here we go, here we go.
Now, Shador. Here's a screen set up for Judkins. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
That'll be taken in. It's the mark.
Hey, that shouldn't count, bro. He don't get beat like that, bro. Gonzalez don't get beat like that, bro. That don't count, bro. He not trash, bro.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10.
Come on, man. I'm right there.
And the Browns going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
Another Browns first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Judkins will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And I believe he was somehow able to get it back. He was. And after just giving up a touchdown, they are lucky they didn't turn this into another one. On first and 10, here's May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That'll be complete to Gibson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On second down, it's May. He's got Douglas going deep. That's the Pro Bowl corner, Denzel Ward. And they will finally get him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10. So they're on 39-yard line.
From the 6. Come on.
They go play action with Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Crazy.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. That one intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Sanders. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Cleveland.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go now. Ready?
On the handoff, Judkey. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Go! Viking 18. Hurt.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion.
Rattler.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Shador. Open man, and that's Tillman. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now it's Sanders. That is caught. And he's in. DeMarcus Robinson. Touchdown, Browns.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop the throw. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. Oh, and he is deep-leaded on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. Pass completed to Douglas. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another.
May to the air once more. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Crazy.
Throw again is May. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Five. Crazy.
Throwing on third down is May. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Book. And the Browns forced the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Come on.
They go play action now with Sanders. In trouble, and down he goes.
It looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
That one taken in by Douglas. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Here's May to throw it on first down. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. New England going to take their second timeout. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Five.
May to throw on second down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw. And defensively, you got a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
Hey, Jim, right. crazy. Five.
On 3rd and long, here's Matt. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
Sanders will throw it. Looking deep here for Tillman. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression